Well, hello everyone. It's Supersonic 150 and welcome back to F1 2019. And this time, like I said in the previous live stream on this game, this time I'm gonna F1 2019 career mode. Well, of course I'm gonna create a new career because with this one I'm already well advanced. I don't think it will be great to start an F1 career by, being at the second, almost done with the second season. Though I could start at the third season, but that will be weird because the real F1 2019 career starts with actual F2, which this first episode will be about. So let's jump into it. We are probably gonna see a cutscene if I remember correctly, and then we're gonna have to create our driver, and yeah, let's see how it goes.
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team. Driving for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a thrill-packed racing championship in its own right, and the springboard to Formula 1. At the end of this feeder series, your choice of driver academy and your performance in F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Okay, so actually, there is two options. Either one, we can choose a team selection for this, or for example, we can completely skip F2, but that's not what I'm gonna do. If, for example, for those who haven't bought the game yet, the career mode in F2, I already played it, as you may have saw. I have already a career mode save, so yeah, you don't actually play a full season, it's just 3 scenarios. I think it's great because when you want to play a F1 game, maybe some people want to go through F2, maybe even F3, but most of the people will want to go directly to F1. So I think that 3 scenarios that you can choose to skip if you want is a good thing. So what are we gonna select? We have Carlene. Sorry if I pronounce bad, I still have that French accent. ART Grand Prix, Dams, Russian time. Sorry, I had to do it. Don't kill me. Prema. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, Prema. Charouz. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong again. Campus Racing, MP Motorsport, BWT, which was, I think, the team where the late Antoine Hubert was. Rest in peace. And Trident. So, I mean, I do not really have any preference, but I guess we'll go with... You know what? Meeny, meeny, miny, you. I have closed my eyes, so I choose completely. I don't even know what I'm gonna take. Charouz. Charouz it is. Completely random. And then you can choose an academy. It's up to you. Thanks KCB, thanks for joining by the way, but I wanted to do kind of a random thing. So here, we can select a driver academy. In reality, at the start of when the scenarios will be done, you can choose whatever team you want. So that's why I'm already telling, I will not choose Mercedes, Ferrari or Red Bull to go into F1. Taking one of those 3 teams is technically picking the easy way out. Except if I want to do a hardcore 110 difficulty, nah, it's not really. I want to have fun doing this, so what driver academy am I gonna take? Mercedes, I don't know. In reality, the driver academy, also from what I've experienced in this game, I might be wrong, I'm not a complete expert, but it only changes the reputation that you have with some teams. For example, if I choose Mercedes, I will have better reputation with Mercedes, Williams, and Racing Point, aka Force India, for those who still call it that. So you have better reputation with those three, so which means you can technically have a better contract, I guess, if I remember correctly. Ferrari, it goes the same with Ferrari as Alfa Romeo. Red Bull, you have Red Bull and Toro Rosso. Renault, you have Renault. McLaren, you have McLaren. So I don't know yet which team I'm gonna pick. I was thinking of taking either McLaren or Racing Point. I don't give a damn about bad reputation. yeah. That technically, I mean, in the game, to tell you, KCB, that in the game you can have reputation really easily. I think you just have to. You'll see later. I'm not gonna spoil the gameplay of the game, but I think I'm gonna. I think, well, we'll see. Or you can just choose to not choose any driver academy, which is I think I'm gonna do, because I don't know yet which team I'm gonna pick. It's gonna be all up to us. I mean, you all know already that I'm not gonna take Mercedes, Ferrari, or Red Bull just yet. So, gameplay settings. This you cannot change yet, the practice settings, since it's F2. Cannot change yet, but qualifications you can choose your own setting. What I always do is the full quali. Formation lap, I might turn on the formation lap, but not just yet. Race distance, I think I'm gonna put 50%. There you see, it already switched to full practice, but yeah. And AI driver difficulty, so this is the tricky one. In my main career, I have the difficulty set to 88, I think. But it's because at this point I'm at Red Bull. So I wanted the difficulty a bit higher, which makes sense. I am in a top team, so it makes sense that I want a bigger challenge, because if I put like 60 or something, I will be winning the world championship. But since I already have some experience, I think I'm gonna start with 80. If it's too low at the start of the season, for example at the first race, I'm not gonna stream the free practice of the first race. The practice in the next stream, because that will let me the time to try out the difficulty to see if it's set it up well. So the flashbacks. I mean, I say that I was not gonna use flashbacks. What I might do, however, is that if I get completely killed at the start of the race, if I do something completely stupid, then I might restart the race, but no flashbacks. Parc Fermé rules. This haven't watched F1 who don't know that in F1. It's at the start of quali. You cannot change the settings of your car again after that. You go on track in the quali, you cannot change your settings. It's sealed. Vehicle damage on full, safety car on yes, even though, tiny spoiler, you almost never see the safety car in this game. I did 2 seasons, that means 37 races so far. I only got 2 virtual safety cars. Not even a real one. And yet, one time Vettel was parked in the middle of the track. Go figure. Corner cutting, penalties, regular. Race start manual, press interview, time limit, regular. Yeah, that seems good. Assist, braking assist off, anti-lock brake, yes. Traction control full, but that's just, we'll see later. Dynamic race line off, because I don't want to have a freaking line in the middle of the track. Gearbox manual, pit assist on, pit release assist off, ERS mode manual. Okay, that seems good. Did I really took all the way back? It's fine, it's already me messing up stuff. It's fine. Oh, I have to redo all of that again. That's so nice. 50. And we put that at 80. Flashback off. I think this is all good. Yes, it's good. Okay, start season. Okay, there we go. So we will be jumped into 3 scenarios. Those 2 guys, they are rivals. You'll see later. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but this is those are scenarios. So the first episode, which maybe will be smaller than what the others might be, but that's the first episode. I could have called it episode 0, since it's technically not F1 yet, but I prefer to call it episode 1. It might be a bit shorter, but it's not that bad. Okay.
Charousse's new driver really commanding the race here. Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Okay, so apparently in this scenario I have a severe case of GP2 engine. Oh wait, I am in GP2. F3 then?
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
Well, there you go. There you go, Lucas. Pass! Pass! There you go. In this scenario, you can either choose to try...
That's great. Lucas can push on now.
Well, that's great and stuff, Jeff, but I'm trying to talk here, so will you mind...
Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
Can I talk, Jeff? Or are you gonna keep interrupting me every 2.5 seconds? No? You good? You're not gonna tell me to overtake under the safety car now? No? No? You good? Sure? Sure? Okay. So, as I was gonna say, you could choose in this scenario. Let me try to not kill myself on the track, that will be nice. You can either choose... Can he talk, please? Well, I mean, he will probably talk again. Except if you mean that you cannot hear him, which that will be a problem, actually, because I think the sound is pretty well, so... So, what I was about to say is that in this scenario you can either choose to stay in front of Weber. I almost messed up there. Or you can choose to, like I did, let him pass. Which, I mean, let's think about it. I have engine problems, apparently, or I don't know, maybe I have a severe case of GP3 engine. Alonso gave me his McLaren Honda engine. Just perfect, thanks Bernardo. Lol. And yeah, there was no point for me to keep Lucas behind, except making him lose time. So yeah, I decided to let him pass. Also, I cannot control the F2s very well, so yeah, I did not have that much of a choice. Also, mess up a bit the gears when I go up. It's because I am still learning how to drive without almost the TV audios. Since I am really near to my TV, if I put the TV sound at normal, you're gonna hear 2 times the car, basically. One time on your device, either it's PlayStation, phone, PC, and one because my microphone will be too near the... Okay, I didn't want to...
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Shut up, Jeff! There you go, KCB, you wanted him to talk? There you go. So, yeah. I need it. So we still have 2 laps left, well, more like 1.5, since I was talking all the way through. So yeah, so far so good. We are managing to block those behind, because in this scenario we still need to fight for the points. When Lucas Weber actually got 5th place, I think, no, he got 4th place. So that will be nice if we can actually get to the podium. That will be some good points for the team. I think that Butler is in lead. You'll get to know the other two a bit later. Well, in the cutscenes that will come after, that is.
This is your final lap of the race.
No, Jeff, really? I didn't notice with the 37 laps out of 37. Also, 7 viewers. Thank you guys so much. I think this is a new record, actually. Thank you guys. I appreciate. Can we keep... Hello, Mark. How's it going? Meanwhile, me, I'm doing pretty great. In case you ask, I'm just having a severe case of GP3 engine, I guess, here. Lol. Since we are in GP2/F2. And I messed up.
The gap behind us is 1.8 seconds.
Nah, really? Well, there goes the points. And I got a warning. It did all go wrong! Oh well. Here, if I messed up, it's completely my fault. No flashbacks. I have DRS. Come on, can we actually try to get... Can we try to get 10th place at least? Can I actually fix my stupid mistake from... Yeah, there you go, Butler has won the GP. And Lucas Weber put in the fastest lap. But send it! Nope. I tried! And that was pathetic. And that was even more pathetic! Well, wow. We play. Oh yeah, but we don't have flashbacks, so... we have to restart. Yeah. I think I might actually turn on flashbacks just for the scenarios. Had a big legendary day today, got 40s out of legendaries in the... Nice! Nice job, also thanks again for all the legendaries in BL3. I actually have my bank and inventory that are full now. Okay, but this time let's see if we can actually make it through, because it was all going well till the final lap and I completely effed up everything to try to be polite. Oh, and I...
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Thank you, Jeff, again, but I have lots more for you. Well, wow. Thanks. I'm gonna have to do some space. I think I can make some more, but I'll see later, probably tomorrow when I connect. I am a bit done with BL3 today.
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
Well, pass! Pass, Lucas! There you go. So
That's great. Lucas can push on now.
And now Jeff is gonna interrupt me all over again.
Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
Okay, now that Jeff has finished talking, I'm gonna have to make some space tomorrow in BL3, because today I also farmed a lot, either alone through the afternoon or in the evening with 2 friends, so yeah, I have lots of stuff. In the meantime, so we have to keep up 3 laps. We're actually gonna see if we can somehow... I think the difficulty so far is pretty good, because I do not seem to be losing that much time, but they are not seemingly catching up to me too much. So I think the difficulty so far is pretty good. I mean, like I said, when I'll be to F1, I will not stream the free practice of the first race. I might do them after, although. Now I'm going to relax and watch you. Tron was done 108 times. Holy macaroni. 108 times! Wow! That's... Jeez! Wow. I throw my hat to you, my friend. That's a lot. Poor Troy. Even though he deserved it, I feel bad for him. 108 times. Okay, so 4 seconds. I mean, the guys behind, they are not too far behind, but they're, yeah, of course they will be behind. You know what I mean. They do not seem to catch up so fast. Now that I've got better in the game, well, more in the game, I can focus a bit more. Even though I'm talking all the time, but sometimes it's either I am really quiet or I talk a lot. But since we are in a stream, it's on purpose. Well, it's not really on purpose, but just so I can get you the best legendaries. Well, I appreciate a lot. Thanks. I know it's easy to say thank you, but that's basically the only thing I can do. Although I gave you a legendary class mod for Zane, I hope it will be useful for you when you will do that character. Although I must say, so far we are doing pretty good with the engine failure. Well, engine failure, more like engine problem. The true engine failure will already be done. Okay, final lap.
This is your final lap. Final lap.
You are welcome, and thank you. Thanks again, Mark. Thanks again. Okay, so if you guys behind will like to will be kind enough to keep continuing fighting each other, I will appreciate, so I can finish this race in one piece.
The gap to the car behind is 2.4 seconds.
Okay, so far so good. Okay, let's not mess it up. Okay, Devil Butler won again. That was expected. Lucas Weber that does the fastest lap. And me that I actually finished this race this time. Nice.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Thank you, Jeff, for once that you didn't interrupted me when I was talking. And now I think we're gonna get a cutscene, so I will shut myself up and let you watch.
So
no, not yet. It's gotta be the podium. How could I forget about that?
Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what
Hey
was
John, do
needed.
you think that they will
were
put up
calmly
the
steady when
level
they needed
50
to,
to
but
72?
they were ruthless
Probably.
and aggressive when it was
I mean, my friend
There wasn't
had a
anything out there
glitch
that they weren't
when
prepared
at
to
the
have.
start of the game,
Let's see if they
well,
can
when the
keep
game
that
just
pace.
came out, that he had level
An amazing
50
race today,
plus
a very
guns.
well-deserved one too.
Like he
The
was
team
level
worked
almost
very hard to get
49,
exactly the right
48
setup out
maybe,
of the
something
F2
like this.
car.
And he
Works
was
for
falling
them.
on
The
level
results speak for
53,
themselves.
I think,
ART
weapons.
GP winners today.
So yeah, that probably kind of is a sign that they will put that they will increase the level limit. It's just got maybe with the DLCs. Okay.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Devin Butler, who moves further ahead at the top. the table. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Well, after a drive like that, it's got to be Alessio Lorandi. Very clean, very smooth. He can be really pleased with that one.
On to the teams then. ART moved to the top of the table. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
Okay, so if we look at the Drivers' Championship, actually here we have Butler that is in the lead, me and Weber that are 2 and 3. We need more bosses and more levels, big loot. Yeah, and also we need lots of inventory and bank space. Like, we need a crap ton of those. Because I think we will at least need 50, 60 inventory space and maybe 100 plus bank space. With all the stuff that there is already and with all the things that they are gonna add in the future, yeah, we kind of need that. So if you look at the Drivers' Constructors team standings, we are just 11 points behind, but I'll talk about it later. So now, I think there's gonna be a cutscene now, so like I said, I will shut myself up so you can watch the cutscene.
There you are. That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview. Okay, we're all set over here. Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So, be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people.
Okay, I'm gonna be like Kimi. I'm gonna answer blah to everything.
So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If
Blah.
that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just
Blah.
remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go.
Blah.
Right,
Okay, I'll
stand
stop.
Here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect.
Do I have to do a
Ready?
T-pose or what?
An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are
And
you
Lucas
settling
are
in?
still in the same, new to the team, or are you settling in? Professional, I'm saying, well, I'm sure that the season goes on, we'll find our way. The team are doing a fantastic job and it helps that Lucas is an exceptional driver. Big news, I'll be getting this tomorrow. Well, you can,
Okay, so how
that's
did you
really
feel about
nice.
being ordered to give
And
up the position to Lucas?
at least you get a glimpse of the career mode before you can even buy it. So, hey, you'll know where to go. How did you feel about being ordered to give up the position to Lucas? It was the right decision. We are a team that's for the benefit of the team. Lucas was faster. There was no reason to hold him up. Yeah, he was faster. So why would I keep him behind?
Great. Well, that's everything.
Now there is gonna be an actual cutscene, right? Right?
Hey, look, I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
You watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever or you're just a pushover. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So as you may have noticed, probably Lucas Weber is a good guy, the good teammate, and Butler is basically I'm not gonna say the word in the stream, but I'm gonna say it like this. Is the butthole of is the butthole. Maybe I should call it Devon Butthole. Nah. It's like, oh, I am the best and stuff. Yeah. Plot twist. In my main career mode, he hasn't got a podium yet. Second scenario. He's trying to pass me. I'm blocking. He's trying to pass me again. He's going too wide. I'm repassing. How can you go that wide at this corner though?
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past.
And then he completely closed the door.
Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage.
That's a lot of damage.
If that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
When does the DLC come for BL3? I have no idea.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
To be honest, I have no idea. I would like to know too, but so far I have no idea. Okay, so if I recall this scenario correctly, I think that...
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on, you can still catch him. You can still beat him.
That was perfect timing, Jeff, by the way. So yeah, Butler got a penalty, so we got to push as hard as we can. We got 5 laps to go to try to get I think it's a 5-second penalty that he got.
Devon is in the pits. Devon in the pits.
Oh no, he got a Stopango. Okay. No, I think he got a penalty, but that he is serving it in the pits.
Devon's P7 at the moment. Our gap behind is 4.9 seconds.
Let's overtake this guy. Okay, so he said that Butler was P7, so I need to get past Russell. Oh yeah, I see him on the map. Let's hope that the guys that he is battling can block him a bit, and if I don't mess up too much, which I... You serious?
Bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
You are serious? Okay, I see how it is. Yeah, let's pass that. No, oh, it's... Don't worry about that, Mark. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it was only the second lap. I would have been a bit more angry if it was the last lap. like what happened earlier, but yeah, that kind of happened. Maybe it was my fault. Maybe I come back on the track.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him.
Yeah, Jeff. Continue to interrupt me. I love you too, sweetheart. Yep, let's get it.
Devon is coming in for his stop.
Oh well, maybe you can take a coffee in the meantime. That will help me a lot to beat him. Can you tell Devon to take a coffee? Oh, and tell him to bring me some chips as well. Oh, and a chocolate chip cookie. Oh, and 2 slices of bread with some cheese on it. Oh, and a few
Devon's
pancakes.
P7 at the moment.
But where are my pancakes, though?
Okay, the gap behind is 4.9 seconds.
So basically the same. Yeah, sometimes I say wonky stuff like this, like, hey, but my pancakes! My pancakes, though! We are gonna go a bit aggressive there, sorry, but I have a buttload to catch.
Devon sat in P8.
Oh, he lost a position, that's nice. Also, he is actually bringing me my pancakes. Great. Come here, Butler! Perfect, fastest lap.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
You didn't saw anything there.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
I didn't exceed the track limits at all. I didn't do that. We didn't saw anything. But let's say that hey, the game didn't give me a penalty, so it thought that I didn't run any time. So hey. I mean, I don't have flashbacks, so yeah. Although I need to be careful, since in fact I have no flashbacks here. I need to be sure I don't get any penalties, or else that will be kind of bad.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Well, that's soon gonna be 2, Jeff. Yeah, come here, Russell. I think you can see him. He is over there.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Jeff, I kind of knew that one. That's nice to keep me updated. Be careful, Russell. That's nice to keep me updated, but I know that he is P7. But when I'm gonna be just behind him, you're gonna tell me Devon is P7 right now.
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
I can see him now, so thanks, Jeff. You are really useful. A lot. Come on, give me your steps in. We can overtake him here. Look at what we have here.
Butler ahead.
Wow! Butler ahead. Yeah, thanks for pointing me the obvious, Jeff. I cannot see him at all right in front of me. I cannot see him behind all the pancakes that he has to give to me, but he didn't yet. Don't, Butler, don't you dare hit my pancakes. Give my pancakes. Yeah, he has my pancakes. Give me my
Devon
pancake.
ahead.
No! Jeff! Thank you for...
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Can you stop interrupting me? No, I cannot see Butler right in front of me. What, are you gonna tell me that Butler is straight ahead now? Are you gonna tell me that he's right next to me or that he's behind me now?
Nice move. Good job.
Well, thank you, Jeff, but... Oh, we are actually doing the fastest Sector 1. Can we take 6th place? Probably not, but that would be nice. Lando Norris has won the race. I wonder where Lucas Weber is.
Devon behind.
Nah, really, Jeff? Oh well, that will not be P6, but at least Butler is behind.
Well done. Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
And now I did this secret tactic of asking Butler to take pancakes for me to slow down his car and to beat him. Tactics! Best tactics ever. Ask your opponent to take the pancakes for you. Well done. Thank you, Mark. I just hope that Weber is somewhere in front.
So, Davide, what did you make of that?
I
Well,
do
it was a
not
bit
seem
of a
to
roller
see him on the
coaster.
podium.
There will be a lot of cheering for today's win.
Frankly, I'm
Frankly,
amazed at Devon
I'm
Butler.
amazed that Devon Butler only received a penalty for that collision only. But watching the rival he knocked out actually come back and beat him, that made this whole race worthwhile for me.
You see? Everyone loves Butler.
As we can see, it's time for the
Sarcastic.
podium.
I
You can
wish
see
I
the
could have
Carlin team
a
underneath our commentary
championship
box
cup
going
yet.
crazy
Hey,
as their
who
driver
knows?
walks out.
Maybe it's
It was
gonna
a great
come.
win, and it means a great deal to this team.
KFC. I would like to, maybe I should have chosen that car in oh damn it, now I want to have KFC on my car. Damn it, can we rewind for 1 hour before the stream started? No? Oh well, that's too bad.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things
Wait, what?
look in the driver's tape. The lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was
Weber,
your driver
really?
of the day?
I'm going for someone who really punched above their weight today. And that's the Italian, Luca Ghiotto. He was very
Lucas
quick
Weber,
through
really?
the entire race today.
And now a look at the team standings. Charoux moved further clear at the top of the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad
Lucas,
not to
you
join us for
started
the next
third.
race. We hope to
How
see
did you
there. Take
finish
care.
13? What? Anyway, in the standings, as you can see, Butler is still in the lead. Weber has dropped. Fastest lap, well done. Thanks again. Yeah, Red Bull Ring is, how to say, my little trump card. It's my favorite track, so... And the car, unlike in Barcelona, which was weird, it did feel really good here. So I'll take it. And we are on the top of the team standing, so I guess we are the better team overall. So let's move on to the final scenario, I think. I think there is only 3. I don't think there is 4.
Good day today.
Oh, you
What's
again.
your take on it? Well, that was a great recovery
I
today.
think it was all
Did you
over
think
when
it
you
was
had the
all over
collision
when you
with
had the collision
Butler.
with Devon?
Yeah, as soon as you realized that the car was still drivable, I knew that it was still in the race. Yeah, if you feel your car, if your car feels
So
great,
did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon?
did you ever think that you did get that place back from Butler? It was, yeah, it was a huge gap, but you have to see what, you have to race and see what happens. I agree.
I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of
What do you
points
think of your
recently.
championship
What
chance?
do you think of your championship chances?
Our results are a reflection of the incredible work of the entire team. Yeah, I'm more of a teamwork guy. More like that.
Appreciate
Oh,
your
I'm
time.
the best. I am the best. Oh, did I tell you that I was the best? Oh, I'm pretty sure that I didn't tell you that I was the best. Yeah, I'm not that type of guy. No. Like Lucas said before, the drivers will not be there without the teams. And that goes the other way around as well. Although, cutscene time.
Ah, I was looking for you. Well, what can I say? I guess there's no other way to put this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you the common respect that all racers deserve. Because you don't, neither of you do. That was the dirtiest driving I've ever seen. Ridiculous. My thoughts exactly. I'm taking my line, and I get smashed into. I'm fine, by the way. Thanks for asking. And then I'm penalised for the privilege.
You're unbelievable. You deserved every second of that penalty, maybe more. I mean, aside from trashing the car, did you ever stop to think that maybe someone could get hurt?
Yeah.
Me? Fine. But winning at any cost is your strategy, not ours. You better watch yourself.
Whatever.
Hey guys, it's time. It's time to rumble.
Don't let him get in your head. He knows you're a better driver. So, on the track, stay away from him. He will try to force you into contact. That's how he wins, yeah? Let's get ready for the press briefing.
But the press briefing, Lucas, I already went to the interviews. Ding ding, yeah. It's the final scenario. Yeah, Lucas Weber versus Devon Butler. Fight! Remember to hit the other guy with your helmet. No, but still, wow, Butler is really the butthole that I remember that he was.
In Abu Dhabi, each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. So the Yas Island circuit offers 21 corners and a lap distance of around 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and plenty of excitement for the fans, no doubt.
8 viewers, thank you so much, everyone. Again, a new record.
For one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here, because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. 2 drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race tied on points. Both way out in front at the top of the standings. Meaning whichever of these 2 drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
Okay, can we become F2 champion?
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of Devon, and the next time we see each other, you'll be the F2 World Champion. No pressure then. Good luck.
No pressure. Okay, so here you see we have a pit strategy. As you may see, there is the pit strategy of doing a no stop and the pit stop strategy of doing a 1 stop. 9 viewers! Again a new record. I cannot say thank you enough. So, as you may see, look, this is another thing for those who haven't played yet. They will put you race strategies. For example, here, you don't have to do a pit stop because, look, it will not be necessary to do a pit stop here. But here, if you do a pit stop, it's basically hardcore mode because you will have 20 seconds more in your final time, approximately with the time. So yeah, it's not really that worth it to pit in this race. So let's do this. Let's see if we can take the crown. Nope, no pits. Also,
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Jeff. Also, first, yes, I did a bad start, and 2, it's not that bad because the AI is actually overpowered at the start of the races. They always have a perfect start. It's fine, I like a challenge. Ooh. Just have to be careful since we don't have flashbacks here. A big mistake and it's all race over and let's restart.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
You told me that literally 20 seconds ago. It's okay, we have 11 laps, so we don't have to go full sand it and try to overtake everyone in one lap. That will be basically be a suicide move. We have to be a bit patient, also if we will be able to not take everything.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Jeff, if you will leave me alone, please. Oh well, I guess it's it's time to make that first joke of the playthrough. Just leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. Kimi Raikkonen.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Third time! Yeah, okay, Jeff. Okay, indeed. Third time! Third time that he's telling me that Devon is in P4. I think I will know pretty much by now that he is in P4. Come on. Oh! Ah! Did a low cut, but wasn't enough for me to overtake. It's fine. We still have 9 laps. He doesn't seem to be that far ahead, so it's fine. I think I still... Oh, I cannot use Rich Mix. That's right. That's not F1. They all look so similar with the
Devon's
aim
in P4 at the moment.
Again? Jeff, how many times are you gonna tell me that Devon freaking Butler is in P4? I think I know that Devon is in P4 by now. Okay, Markelov. On the outside. Okay, that's one down.
Good job, nice overtake.
Wow, for once that you're not telling me that Devon is in P4. Thanks, Jeff.
You're 5 places behind Devon, 5 places separate you.
Jeff, if you would stop talking, please, I would actually make a little bit less mistakes. That's not too much to ask. Yeah, Jeff. Shh. Oh, yellow flag.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
And someone's out of the race. But in the meantime, Devon is in P4. Okay, so since the other one behind is not a threat for us right now, we can focus on overtaking the other one. Uh-oh. Hello, Markelov. How are you doing again? And here I was. Okay, that sucks.
Devon is in P3.
Wow, Devon has actually also what I did was not to cut the corner, as you saw. I took really wide, so I don't win time. As you saw, the game didn't even give me a warning. Well, that was close. Can I have the F2 that I had at Red Bull Ring, please? That one seems drivable, unlike this one. Guys, can we notice to remember that Devon isn't in P4 right now? Wow.
You're 5 places behind Devon. 5 places separate you.
Oh, I think he's back at P4.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Well, wow, actually useful information, Jeff. Thank you. Whoa, be careful! Okay, I'm gonna have a DRS here. And he doesn't, apparently.
You're 4 places down on Devon.
So he is P4 again, huh? Fudge! Well, I think that does it. There goes our championship chances. Well, looks like the bottle was gonna win the championship. Well, yeah, that was a critical fail. Oh well. If Jeff will stop talking every 2.5 seconds, Butler is in P4, Butler is in P4, Butler is in P4, my butt is in P4! Or if we can make a MLG comeback. 7 laps, nah. Or, I mean, at this point, we have nothing to lose, so... Oh, now that it's exceeding track limits! Is it about that time that the stream goes wrong? Can't you see that I'm trying to fight for the championship? Move. I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if... Oh, come on, stop it with your exceeding track limits. It's not even corner cutting, it's exceeding track limits. Oh, maybe I can do this. 6 laps? Yeah, that might be possible.
Devon is in P3.
Oh, now that bottle is in P3. Now that I lost almost all chances of winning, he's gonna be like, oh well, let's take P3. Wow, thanks, Butler. Not. Well, now with the front wing broken, yeah, that's gonna make it go well.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Jeff, I am gonna say this only once. Shut your mouth. You know what? I'm not even gonna take any risk.
Okay,
yeah,
this is it.
Blah, blah, blah,
Last
blah, blah,
race
blah.
of the season.
Blah blah blah. We are gonna restart it. We are gonna beat Butler. And we are gonna shut Jeff's mouth.
Devon's in P4.
Another fail. I forgot to start the...
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season.
Blah, 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 Jeff. Yeah, yeah. That's Jeff's fault. Goldfeed there. Yeah, this is Jeff's fault. This is Jeff's fault. Everything is Jeff's fault. This is totally not me failing.
Devon's
What
in
the?
P4 at the moment.
Hello? I'm pretty sure I didn't have that bad. Oh, whoa, and that guy. Full Senate. And now the thing that we are all waiting for.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Shut up. Warning. I'm having warnings just because I'm trying to shut Jeff's mouth.
Understood.
Shut up, Jeff! There you go. The moment that we all been waiting for, Jeff is gonna shut it. Yeah, the most useful button in the history of video gaming. Making Jeff shut up. Yep, you said it correctly, Candle. Shut up, Jeff! That was a totally horrible OVA Sonic voice. I could try to overtake him, but that will be kind of a tricky move to pull. Wow, that guy did the fastest lap. I totally wonder why. It's totally not because it's the first lap. Woo! Lost it a bit there. Also, Kendall, Mark says hello to you. You probably already saw, but... Oh, yeah, this time I can actually agree with you, game. I exceeded the track limits, I'm sorry. If I actually win the championship because of that, I'll send a mail to Devon Butler saying I am so sorry for winning the championship by couldn't take one corner, even though you almost win the championship by slamming me into a wall at Red Bull Ring. It's so quiet over there, without Jeff saying Devon is in P4. Oh, that's all to the fastest lap here. Give me that. Okay, that was a nice move. Wait, guys, look! Look in front! It's Devon Butler, but he is not in P4! I break the space-time continuum by saying Jeff to shut up! Devon Butler lost control! Jeff was his ultimate weapon! It all makes sense! Jeff was actually a spy sent by Butler to distract me. But now that I make him shut up, for some reason, he actually has nothing to do. This is actually a lot of people over there. Okay, that's not because we're just behind Butler that we're gonna make it full send it. We're gonna wait for the correct time to overtake him. Like I said, no flashbacks. I will not want to restart the race all over again. Hello, Devon. How's it going? Whoa! Hello, stewards. You're not gonna do something about this? No? Yeah. Are we gonna make it in this corner? I don't. Well, in this straight line, I don't think so because he also has DRS. But that will not be long until we can actually try something. All we have to do, however, is to be careful not to do a big mistake, like we did a few minutes ago. Butler, getting a bit tired of your blocking. I'm getting slightly tired of your blocking. There you go. On a place that was totally not expected, but there you go. Now Butler, go and make me, go ahead and make me some pancakes again. It's the only thing you're good at, except making your big mouth go all over again. Meanwhile, Lucas Weber is in P3 over there. Ooh, almost lost it. Because now that's nice and stuff that we overtaking Butler. Technically, I can stay like this, and he will not be a threat in the championship. But I mean, since I can try to overtake the two over there, I mean, why not try? Come on. No, the double overtake will not pass. Not even a single overtake will pass. Wow. Maybe I spoke too soon. Latifi. After that, I think we'll be pretty good, at least for now. Oh, maybe it's time. Is it gonna pass? Is it gonna pass? And no, not here. Not just yet. Let's do this! And there we go. That was a good overtake. Oh, and by the way, hey Davin, look at who's P4 now! That's right, that's me! That's right, I'm in P4 now. Okay, let's not go and make stupid mistake. We are in front of Butler, we are P4. And now everything should be fine. Just need to end this. Five laps to go. Everything should. Wow, I don't know what I did to Jeff. I don't know if I throw a rock at him to shut up. You're going to do it. Come on, we can do it. Okay, I really need to be more careful. That will be really stupid and in the meantime fitting for me to mess up something completely when I did the biggest part. Let's not try to catch the other three. I could maybe catch them up. That will be too risky. So let's just all we need is to keep Butler behind, remember. All we need to do is to keep Butler behind and we are good to go. So even if we are a bit slower, we can do this. Okay, that was... I don't know why. Maybe it's because I don't have really anyone in front of me now, so I don't know exactly when to brake. Okay, that's good. So far, so good. Things are under control. I think Butler is either P6 or 7. I think it must be... if he's at the same position as earlier, he is P7. So far, everything's good. Okay. As long as the others are not in the DRS zone, we are fine. Oh, Russell has overtook Latifi. That's good for me because they're gonna battle each other, so they're gonna lose time. Which means I have even less to worry about. Oh, wait, I actually did the fastest lap? Again? Okay. I'm not gonna ask how, but I'm gonna accept it. I almost thought this was gonna be exceeding track limits. I'm glad it wasn't. That would be stupid to get a penalty now that everything's over. Oh well, I guess that Paul didn't deserve to be there after all. Fastest lap again? Okay. Could we actually go and try something in the final lap? Who knows? Okay, I didn't spam the acceleration, but this car can get sleepy really fast. You can lose it insanely quickly. Lucas, it's James. Please let John by. Did you guys hear something? Ricky Dome, yes. Final lap incoming. We can do this. Again, fastest lap. What is it, the third time in a row? Third or fourth, I'm pretty sure. Lucas? No, I'm not gonna try something stupid against Lucas. And in this corner, if I can do something, it will be in the straight line. It will be really stupid in the final lap to take both of us down. Oh, there is some overtaking over there. I don't think I'll be able to try something for the podium, but that's not a big deal. The main thing was to finish in front of Butler, which we are probably. Okay, this is not exceeding track limits. I lost time. It's fine. Oh, Albon and Weber had some contact. No, I'm not gonna use that opportunity over there. It will be a bit tricky to pull it out. Earlier I was able to do that on Butler, but that's because I was right next to him. Here it is. We are gonna cross the line, P4, lol, and become the Formula 2 World Champion. Don't get in there, Lewis! And that... Yes!
It's
Yes!
been
Yes!
my
Yes!
privilege to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another.
F2 champion, guys!
It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 World Champion. So another excellent win from Prema.
Okay, I didn't expect to restart the race this many times, but yeah, that was pretty fun. It gives me more of a challenge to not you know, oh, I did a mistake, / flashback, and there you go. Now it gives me more of a challenge to finish it correctly.
Devon put in a good performance throughout the championship, but today the accolade goes to his the new Formula 2 champion.
It feels good. Take that in your mouth, Butler. So, what did he say earlier? Working with a team is not gonna give you victories. You only need to care about yourself. Yeah. In the wise words of Fernando Alonso, Corba.
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. There's been a lead change at the top of the championship after a superb performance. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
From my point of view, it's got to be to the Chariot's driver. That
Oh,
was a
thank you
commanding
again.
performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Where the result is finally beyond
Oh,
doubt.
you're gonna
This
make me
amazing
blush if
contest
that
has finally
continues.
drawn to a close. It's Charus leading the way and demonstrating the ingenuity of their team. They are Formula 2 team champions. And after all that excitement, I think it's time for a lie down. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you when Formula 2 returns.
Funny enough, look at that. There is 21 points between me and Lucas Weber, which means at the start of the race there was 24. So I guess by doing some shenanigans and taking you both and Butler out, there is a way to actually make Lucas Weber win the F2 championship. Maybe one day when the playthrough will be over, we will try to make Lucas Weber the F2 championship in the other timeline. Congratulations, buddy. That was epic. Congratulations. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. And in the... Oh my god! Oh my... Holy... Holy Jesus! Look at the... In the team standings! It completely scratched the floor with the ART. Oh yeah, when you see that George Russell hasn't been as consistent... Yeah, that lead! Yeah, when... Well, I mean... Look at that, George Russell is nowhere near even Lucas Weber in terms of the championship. So that kind of makes sense, actually. So yeah, let's advance. We're probably gonna get an interview, then a little cutscene, and then we're gonna be able to choose our F1 team for the next episode. I still wonder what am I gonna take.
First of all, congratulations. You
Thank
must
you.
be thrilled. Wow, you're the driver's champion. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's been a close, hard-fought season. I'm really pleased with the results. But I really want to thank everyone in the team for this hard work.
So that was a thrilling end to the season. How
It
was
was
the
a
race for
thrilling
you?
end to the season. How was that race for you? Well, now that Jeff has shut his mouth, it was way easier to do that, but yeah, it was challenging.
Wow, we've been hearing rumors
We hear
about
rumors
possible
about
future for you in Formula One.
Well, all I can say is that I did love the opportunity against the best drivers in the world, but it's not like we're in a video game where I'm gonna get a seat anyway. Right? Wink.
Great. Well, that's everything.
We are the champions, my campaign, my friend. We'll keep on fighting to the end. Yes. Even if it's looking grim, we'll make our way through the end. Hey, 44 comments. Get in there, Lewis. It's James. Why did I hate to make that joke?
Congratulations, mate. F2 champion.
Hey, congratulations.
Oh, look at that.
Enjoy it, 'cause it's the last time it'll ever happen.
Devin, it's okay to be upset.
Somebody
You came
salty.
very close.
We know things would have turned out very differently if I didn't get slapped with that ridiculous penalty.
What is it with you and complaining?
Look, somehow you managed to do a lot of things right today. It's great. You needed the win, I didn't. For me, this was always just a stepping stone to F1.
It's all nice. Yeah.
You got your work cut out for you now that I'm gone. So you're gonna have to prove to everyone it was more than just luck that got you here.
More than luck.
Winning
Yeah,
one race is
sure.
luck. Winning the championship is talent.
Really? Next time you use that incredible talent to ram into someone and steal all their points, remember they won't be as forgiving as I am.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a lot of fun. Gotta run. Things to sign, important paperwork and all that. I'm sure you understand. Ciao!
See ya, butthole.
So, with this big win, you're going to be getting a lot of interest. All I can say is choose wisely, or else you might end up with someone like Devin as your teammate.
Oh, hell no.
Celebrate.
I will not want Butler as my teammate. No. No. 2 months later. No. No. If I become Devin's teammate, no. This playthrough is over at episode 1. No, and no.
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year.
Not Butler,
drew a lot of
indeed.
attention from the Formula One teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. As your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
It is that time. It is that time. What are we gonna... Where are we gonna go? Where exactly are we gonna go? So we already established that I will not go to Mercedes, Ferrari, or Red Bull, because they are the top 3 teams. I do not feel that's gonna be any realistic. If even though I'm the F2 champion, it will not seem that realistic if I went to one of the top 3 teams. I mean, look at that. Russell was the F2 champion last year and he went to Williams. So I think what I might actually do is that I'm gonna go on Google right now and I'm gonna type a random number in a random number generator. Let's see. Random number generator. There you go. So, since there are 10 teams, and we will not choose between the first 3, so we're gonna generate a number between 4 and 10. 3. Ah, Red Bull. I would like to go to Red Bull, but 3, 2, we'll see. I'm gonna generate a random number on my phone. I'll send a screenshot later to the group chat to prove that I didn't really cheat. Let's see. Generate 4. Number 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, no, not Mercedes. I know that you like Mercedes more, but no, Mercedes I think will be the last place where I want to go. I got number 4 on the random number generator. So that means if we take the teams by order, 1, 2, 3, 4, that means we're gonna start our career at Haas. Yep. We are gonna start in the American team. So we had F1 team. Yep. We are gonna go to Haas for the next season. Yep, Haas. I'm gonna send the screenshot later. I'll pick a random number between 3 and 10 and it came out to be 4. So, I cannot custom the contract here. So, I'll have to finish in the top 8 to satisfy everyone. And I'll be the second driver. My team goals will be on hard. Race bonus, plus 25% resource point for races. Level 1 simultaneous development. 2 upgrades per department. And pit stop 10% quicker. Okay, well, we're gonna accept that contract. And go to Haas.
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
When you're going to do the F1 Championship? That's a good question. Because I'm trying to not fall on a day where everyone else is doing their stream. So I think I will not give date. I actually want to do it first day. Since maybe tomorrow KCB and Craig are gonna do a stream, so if I can do it first day it will be perfect. But tomorrow I still have a video planned, however. It's another daily race video like the one that I did yesterday. Okay, I can join you. Okay, so I'm hoping first day. Oh, cutscene. Oh, hello, Gunther Steiner.
But your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't. From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
Okay, so who is gonna be my... Oh, Romain Grosjean is my teammate.
Haas are experts in getting great value out of every investment. That's why they skipped being backmarkers and jumped straight into the midfield pack in their first season. You are now one of those investments. Make sure they get plenty of value, okay?
Well, Hamma, how to say? I'm pretty sure that I can do stuff well, but good luck. He is a good driver. Yeah, he is a good driver, but sometimes he does have kind of wonky moments, like the almighty Ericsson hit us at Azerbaijan, or earlier this year at Silverstone, where he spinned in the pit lane. So having Grosjean as the first teammate will be interesting, but we'll see. So we have the males, Gunther Steiner, that welcome us to the team. Thank you, Gunther. We have a call with the tutorials available. I'll show them in the next episode. Emma, that summer, that bring a contract summary. The goal updates. So complete 8 practice programs, race weekend remaining 2. Okay. Call weekend preview. As you see, you have a preview of the track, the number of tires, the drivers in the championship position, which makes sense that it's Hamilton, Bottas and Vettel, since there was no races that are started yet. And apparently for the qualifications and the race, there will be no rain, which is good. Now, final thing before we leave for today is where did Butler and Weber go? That will be interesting. So I think if we go, no, we don't have to go there. Oh, we go. Where did we go already? Oh, we cannot see yet, I think.
Winning rivalries is a great way to earn respect from your team and around the paddock, which will help make it easier to negotiate favourable contracts. Your first rival is always your teammate, but you can choose who to declare as your second. The harder the rival from the eligible selection, the more respect you stand to gain or lose depending on the result.
Okay, thanks Emma. So I guess we cannot see yet where exactly Butler and Weber are. To be honest, I hope that Butler is at Williams, because if you look closely in the performance chart, they are last. That will serve Butler right for being such a butthole. And Haas apparently is the 4th team in the standings. That will be interesting. So we got a random number generator. yeah. Put Weber. No, not Weber. Weber is a good guy. Put Butler at Williams. So we're gonna see next episode. So we are gonna quit to main menu and save. And on this note, say the next episode of this playthrough, I don't know exactly when it's gonna be. It depends on my time, but I'm hoping to do it Thursday. Tomorrow there'll probably be a stream of KCB and Craig, so those playthroughs, I like to do them kind of alone. That doesn't mean that I will not play with Mark when he gets the game, for example. Not at all. I will actually be glad to play with him. Goodbye, Mark. Thanks for joining in. And as I was gonna say, thanks to everyone who has joined this stream. It was really fun. Hope you enjoy this first episode of the F1 2019 career mode, with some good moments and some bad moments. Jeff talking about Devon's P4. Okay. So anyway, again, thank you all so much for joining this episode. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like. And if you want to see more, consider to subscribe to not missing a next episode. In the meantime, I'm gonna say goodbye to everyone and see you later. Devon is in P4.